Wow. Hey, everybody. Oof. Trying out the new mic tonight, so hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Let me know in the chat if it's coming through all right. If not, I will get a little bit closer. I hope that it sounds all right. I know I'm live. So great to see everybody. I hope you're all doing well. I hope your Fridays started off great. I hope you're all having a great Friday night and looking forward to a great weekend. Awesome. Thank you, Jacob. I tried to hop in your live earlier. Something, my phone, I don't know. I just kept getting knocked out of there. So yeah, the Bob Barker mic maybe, has seen retirement. So we're going to be saying goodbye to the Bob Barker mic, maybe for good. I have been upgraded to I don't know what to call this. It's not a boom mic. I can move it around, but I can hold it if I want to. It does sound a little bit there. I've turned it up to max. I think I just need to have myself a little bit closer to it is the issue. But yeah. Bear with me. We're gonna get it figured out. I can tell it sounds a little bit airy, a little bit distant, but once I get that figured out, it'll be decent. But as long as it's sounding good, I'm glad to hear that. So Maddie on it, number one, as usual. He actually messaged me and asked where the thumbnail was because he wanted to get on screen. And he did. Frickin' Breck, of course, two coming in pairs. And that would make you 2 and 3, maybe, I guess, though. Jack Studs here, Jacob and Archie, nice and early tonight. Great to see you, Pendeco Nation. Kev, welcome. And Amber, I hope you guys noticed there's a new emoji in the chat tonight. I just got that up as per Amber's demand request. Yeah, finally made that happen. And Romy, what's going on? Great to see you. Okay. I think I've caught up with everybody so far. Oh, there's Robert. Hey, Robert, great to see you. And Tomahawk, what's going on? Yes, NLDS. Game 1 I got to watch a little bit of. I have been kind of absent lately, just in the last 2 days from my phone, Instagram. It's been very chaotic. A lot of sales, a lot of, the new products. We've got our liquid butter available on the site now, which has been just so amazing. I think that Black Flannel and Deer Hunter and maybe Haddonfield might be our top 3. I don't know the exact statistics on that, but yeah, it's doing really well. People are extremely excited about it. And I'm really looking forward to hearing feedback from everybody on, finally getting the full experience rather than just like that little sample. Dynamite, great to see you. Well, not really. I've switched over to 8 o'clock. We did a poll it's almost been at least 3 weeks now that I did the poll. And I kind of realized that there wasn't really a lot going on Friday nights on YouTube, and I could switch to 8 rather than 9. So I could have a little more of a window to fall asleep. If you have gone live, if you do a regular show, if you've ever done anything like this, your adrenaline, your alertness, it kind of throws off your sleep schedule. For me, I have to wind down. So I'm trying to move it forward an hour so I can possibly maybe have an extra hour of trying to get ready for bed so I can get up early. I prefer to wake up early. I was always a night owl, and now I'm an early riser. 1 with running, but 2 with shipping orders. There's a deadline for me. I can't just pack them up and then ship them out at 8 o'clock at night. I got to have them in by like 4 at the latest. But more usually now it seems that they're picking up earlier at certain locations like UPS. So I have to have those ready by 2. So yeah, getting up early is better for me. Yep. Let me see those squirrels in the chat. What's up, Kylie? Great to see you. I hope you and the kids and our special friend Angela are having a great night. Jacob, thank you. Jacob, we have been putting out so many more air fresheners from Dancy's Commands Corner. Those have been getting picked up. So I'm super excited for people to be getting those. And yeah, definitely. I know you have a video or you did something on how to use it. I don't know if it's permanently on YouTube, but if it is, drop a link to it in the chat so everybody can see that. So yeah, we're going to be doing a gift card giveaway. I already have something queued up for later tonight. And oh wow, you got it. I don't even see, time flies. I feel like I just shipped that to you. So you got it already? That's awesome. I love it. Anybody else get their liquid butter in already? Look at this. I have like hands free and now I'm like all over the place. Babysitter Jess, great to see you. And I got the pea blend in a sample and it was great. Yeah, early. I hated waking up early. I used to be like grumpy, but now I just pop up out of bed. It's no big deal for me. Sarge, great to see you. Got my liquid butter yesterday. Wow. Man. Well, let me think. It's Friday. They seem to be arriving pretty quick, in my opinion. I don't know if is that normal? I mean, it is normal. I don't think I've been behind on shipments, but that's good to know that they're getting there pretty quickly. I'm super excited to hear and read some reviews. I'm really curious to see how the scent is coming through for you guys too. So definitely let us know because it's a brand new product for us. And yeah, we always like to hear what you guys think. And not only is it for us, but you know, I've said this before. Most people feel more comfortable hearing positive things from other people. Obviously, we're biased. We're going to tell you it's great. I mean, we're not going to lie. We wouldn't sell you something we didn't stand behind, but it doubles down on that claim. Yeah, you're like the farthest from us within the United States. So unfortunately, mats usually take a little while to get there, but soon. I know it's on the way. But what's going on, Brother T? And besides those shipments, I want to make sure I already went over this. These have been so funny going out. You guys have actually been doing a great job from what I've seen so far. Matt, freaking frack, Amber. I know there's more. I'm catching up. I'll be getting caught up on my social media. But the Take Along Tara hashtag has definitely caught on. And I've been putting in some work. I can tell you that. So keep submitting, keep hashtagging. I think we're going to try and do the contest eventually. There's not really any rules. It's more a creativity kind of thing to see where I end up, what I end up doing, what I end up looking like. I don't know. We'll see. But make sure you tag hashtag True North Tarot. We'll just make it one word to make it easier. And hashtag True North Beard Co. Make sure you tag the Instagram account as well. So Brewer, what's going on? I know you're out on the road. I just was watching some of that live that I missed earlier. Um, I have actually been like asleep a lot. I don't want to get into any controversy, but I got flu vaccine, and I don't know. I like to imagine that my immune response is extremely robust. Um, I am down and out. There's been a couple of vaccines where my immune response is so intense that I've had like my lymph nodes swelling up because they're working overdrive to produce those I don't know, Maddie and maybe Brewer, correct me if I'm wrong, but T cell, I don't know. But yeah, I have just been like so sore. I've been aching body sore. It's been rough. So between packing orders and just feeling like the living dead, it's been a crazy couple of days for me. Um, and no, I'm not sick. I do feel like I can tell that maybe, I don't know, the change in the weather, it's been getting a lot colder. Um, my voice feels different right now while I'm talking, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Um, okay. Yeah. Uh, I just keep telling myself it'll take 2 days and I will be good to go. I've had the experience before where it takes a couple days, but man, every time it's like something different. The first time I was getting one with my mom. I don't know if anybody watched I can't think of the show on Netflix right now. Oh man. With Uhtred. Anybody know the show on Netflix? The main character's name is Uhtred. Please help me out. But there's a scene where the king of England is like on his deathbed, and my mom saw me like emerge from my like cave of a room that was just pitch black. I was sweating. I was cold, chills, hot, all of the above. And when I came out, she just happened to be outside of my door, and she just broke out in laughter because she said I look like the king on his deathbed. I was just like hair matted, sweaty, gross. So yeah, my immune response is very, very robust, and it goes to work. Um, there we go. Yeah. Um, I got a flu vaccine. I felt crummy all day long. Ibuprofen helped me. I got the tetanus. Yeah. Yeah, that tetanus shot, I mean, that is, I don't, when I get any kind of shots, I'm not a total baby. I talk like I'm gonna freak out, but basically I just look away and I say, just do it and get it over with. And then I'm done. No tears, no freaking out, none of the, no dramatics, but I'm just like, ugh. Okay, but man, that tetanus shot is painful. It feels like a Charlie horse, and that's what happened to me with the flu shot. But for some reason this time, I felt like I got them on both sides. I don't know if it was like sympathy pains on my other arm, but oh man, I just felt like I had been like flexing for like 48 hours before. That's how my arm, oh, it was insane. It's finally starting to relax a little bit. But I got the flu and COVID vaccine. Yeah, yeah. And I know I've had this thought before when I was younger, where I was like, you hear it from people. Yeah, when I get the vaccine, that's when I get sick, and it's not really that you're sick. It's just you're having like a trial run where your body is like fighting. It's learning to fight. So you're not actually sick. You're just going through the motions of it. um, but oof, man, do I feel just absolutely torn up when I get vaccines. And Yeah, I just have to keep reminding myself it's only for a couple days. You're gonna be okay. But man, do I go down hard. Um, what's up, Tony? Great to see you. Oh, checking in from the Smoky Mountains. That is one place I have not been. Um, yeah, Chris is in the there's so many places. The lab. He's pouring like 200 beard oils tonight. He did about 100, 200 liquid butters earlier, maybe. I can't really keep up. So he has been keeping up his end of things. I still packed orders. I still wrote my notes. I still made food, but man, did I like through everything because like it was like a sore muscle the next day, you know, like everything I was doing. Um, yes, that's it. The Last Kingdom. So when King, is it Edward, is dying and you look at him and he's like ghostly white and just like sweaty and gross, that's what I look like. um, mhm. They all sting to me. Yeah, definitely joint pain. Definitely. And it makes me think about anybody who's got chronic pain and how quick people are to kind of just not accept that somebody can be in pain and not see it for themselves on the outside. And I don't know how people that are living with that kind of pain are just making it through the day. I'm just so empathetic for them when I get this uh, time, you know, to really feel that pain. So my heart goes out to them. Walmart campers here. Is he having a calzone? Is he having a bucket of pie? We don't know yet. So besides all that, yeah, I'm kind of still fighting it off. I'm kind of, but I'm here. And we do have some drops this week on. Oh, sorry, I got distracted here. Grabbing an XL calzone. Aren't they all XL? um, so double drop this weekend. It's kind of a night theme. It wasn't really intentional, but it kind of worked out. So I'm gonna pull up this art. I know you guys have probably already seen it, but if you haven't, here's my chance. So we've got Halloween night, and then we've got We Own the Night as our drops coming up this weekend. And I don't know if I actually have We Own the Night queued up here, but I will show you guys the artwork specifically. There it is. At least so you can just get an idea of what we're putting out this weekend. Oops. Okay, so We On the Night is going to be like an apple-based scent. It's going to have like some wood notes to it, like a spooky orchard. It's really nice. I really enjoy it. I really love fall scents. This is like an amazing, amazing scent release, and the artwork is phenomenal. Let me get this queued up for you guys. Hello. I haven't said that in a while until you started saying that, Ray. Great to see you. Okay. I do notice this microphone is a lot more hot than the Bob Barker microphone earlier when I was messing around with it, and just breathing, I could hear it. Okay, guys, so this is going to be the artwork for We Own the Night. The colors are really cool. I really like the Let me zoom out on that a little bit. Whoa, there we go. Um, Super fun, super cool. Whoops, there we go. Um, that's better. I think this is like a warlock, and then got of course you can see it, jack o' lanterns, some wolves, bats. Like you can't go wrong. I think the color scheme is fantastic. It looks pretty cool. Um, oh, the purple wall. Yeah, we're getting around to it. It finally has like its last coat of mud, I guess. And then needs to get sanded down, and then we'll get some paint on it. So hopefully by next week it will be that sweet cracked pepper that we've been talking about. Um, but yeah, the we own the night scent. Let me pull up my cheat sheet now. Um, Here we go. So that's going to give you a juicy apple, woods, and spice. So I guess kind of like a cider, but there is that wood note in there too. So maybe like the barrel, but really, really great. I'm looking forward to that release. I really do like apple scents a lot. And then our other drop, I'll show you guys this one. This is going to be Halloween night. So this is a pumpkin maple waffles blend. This is kind of going to be a whoa. uh, let me scroll down here on this a little bit. There you go. So you got your little graveyard, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of think this is like a weird little tradition that we're going to be doing besides the Thanksgiving dinner idea, combining the best of both. But yeah, we're going to be doing pumpkin waffles. But that means I'd have to get a waffle iron because I actually don't have one. That has been lost in several moves. Does anybody own a waffle iron these days anymore? Um, Had spine stimulator in my back for pain, was great except surgery. Oh man. Oof. I've been lucky that I haven't had any back issues, fortunately. Um, so Kevin, yikes. That is rough. Um, hey Randy, thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you guys enjoy the artwork. Um, just made a homemade chocolate Twinkie. I don't think I've ever seen a homemade Twinkie before. Very cool. Yeah, was it did you like dip it in chocolate or is it actually like a chocolate sponge cake? Tell us more. You know we like talking about food here. Um Bobby, hello. Great to see you. And okay. Is it like a Belgian waffle maker or is it like one of those round Waffle House type of waffles? Never use it. Matty Ice, of course, you make waffles. Are they Eggo or do you actually make them? Um, hey, Jump Master, great to see you. Sorry, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. Maybe you just turn that bell on so you get the notification. um, why do I feel like chocolate Twinkie is good? I don't think he's eating that. I don't know if I missed you earlier. What's going on, Robert? Bringing in the dabs, and now my arms are actually mobile. This would have been like screaming in pain earlier, for sure. Oof. Um, I've got a cool square waffle maker. I love it. I don't know. It makes 4 big waffles at once. Um, I don't know if there's like a requirement for something to be a Belgian waffle, but for me, a Belgian waffle is a square waffle that's like maybe as big as my head, probably. Um, I don't consider a round waffle to be a Belgian waffle, but maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Um, and what is this? Not this. Let me read the Army 10 miler on Sunday. Gotta go pick up my bib. Oh, have fun. You should live a little bit of the run if you can. I know you'll probably be running too hard, but it would be cool to see you in action on the course. We'll leave this up to the chat. And it is pinned, so you guys can all see that. Chocolate angel cake. Oh, he made it. It's from scratch. That's. Did you actually make this, Jacob? How much cooking are you doing? I think they're remarkably similar. My waffle mix gets stuck to the top side of my waffle maker. Are you spraying it with anything or buttering it or, oiling it up a little bit? What's with the squirrel? Amber and Chris have this little interaction going on every once in a while where if he's live on Instagram, he'll be talking about something and then he'll get instantly distracted and just like squirrel. Like that's, if, oh, look, squirrel. So that's the emoji. Or at least show us before you go in the corral. Maybe that. Yes, he actually made it. Frank makes liege waffles. I've never even seen one. I'm sure it's delicious if she's making it. We all squirrel. Yeah. My waffle maker was my grandma's cast iron. Oh, I do have a cast iron pan. I do enjoy cooking on cast iron. A cast iron waffle maker. Was it just the pan? Did she bake up? That's it. The ADHD squirrel. Oh, oh, my liege waffles. I get it. Okay, awesome. John and his chicken, what's going on? I love that. That is very funny. But yeah, pumpkin waffles. Has anybody made pumpkin waffles though? Do you do certain waffles? What's your favorite kind of waffle? I guess just like pancakes. There's blueberry waffles. You could do normally strawberries like layered on the top though, is what I've seen. I don't usually see strawberry cooked into the waffle. It's a cast iron waffle maker. Ooh, that sounds awesome. My mom has a waffle maker, and then I think she thought she was buying a new waffle maker that was her favorite cartoon character, which is Tweety Bird, but they're not really waffles. It was more like a pancake maker in like a waffle iron type of mechanism. There's no crispiness to the result except for the edges. It's just soft. And I'm pretty sure she just puts pancake biscuit mix in there anyway. So yeah, it's like a waffly pancake iron. Here's a tip. Next time you make waffles, make them with Greek yogurt instead of milk. All right. Randy, I tried signing up on the website, but it didn't seem to work right, or I didn't do something right. Are you talking about the newsletter? If you have a second, go on the website and click the little chat button on the bottom right of your screen and send a message on there so I can follow up on that. I'll see what I can do. I'll check and see if it worked, because sometimes people sign up and it doesn't send a notification, but it does work. Liege waffles are actually a type of Belgian made with ooh, pearls. I like it. Scrolls from the movie Up. The dog is talking and then sees a squirrel. Troy, yes! I know exactly what you're talking about. You're absolutely right. When he's got that little talking, what is that, collar? I love Up. Up makes me cry. What a good movie. Oddly enough, my waffle mix sticks, but my chaffles don't stick. Is that a churro waffle? Is that what that is? A chaffle? I'm not sure. Tell us more. We need to know, Archie. Is that what that is? With the bird named Kevin. Oh, man. That's one of the best Disney. It is Disney. It's Pixar, though, which falls under Disney. But one of the best Disney movies. My favorite Disney movie is Coco, which is great for this time of year, obviously. But that is another Disney movie that actually makes me cry. I really enjoy it. It's a nice movie for me to connect to my family with. You guys, does anybody still enjoy watching any kind of Disney movies? I don't really keep up on anything at this point. I haven't seen Frozen. I haven't seen, I can't even name any more of them. Anything newer than Coco? Probably not. Oh, we got pictures with Kevin. Oh, yeah, Coco, I could watch it over and over. Speaking of movies, Fleece is here. He's got an exciting double feature ready for you tonight. 2 wild films, Half Baked and The Hangover. What a what a mashup. Get ready for a mix of stoner comedy and hilarious fun. All right. Jungle Book and Robin Hood. Oh, I forgot about Robin Hood. So good. Who's watching Hocus Pocus tonight? Maybe. I could watch it. Yeah. I could definitely put that on. Good suggestion, Archie. I think that we're going to be doing a tier list on Tuesday. And I got to take this off. Wearing earrings while you're wearing over-ear headphones is not comfortable. Okay, that's better. So this Tuesday, we should be doing a tier list. I'm wondering, because I don't think we're going to be doing the one the week after. But should we do favorite Halloween candy, or should we do favorite Halloween movie? I'm going to put that in a poll in the chat for you guys. And while I'm doing that, Fleece has a couple reviews for us. So, Half Baked, directed by Tamara Davis, is a cult stoner comedy classic full of outrageous antics and ridiculous laughs. Dave Chappelle stars as a man who, along with his friends, hatches a plan to sell weed to bail out their buddy from jail. All right, polls in the chat for you guys. Their adventure take them through some of the wildest and most absurd situations, including run-ins with quirky characters like Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson. The humor is over the top and perfect for anyone who loves a good stoner laugh. It's a feel-good, goofy movie that doesn't take itself too seriously. Rating 4.1 out of 5 beards for delivering on the laughs, even when things get a little hazy. You know, I thought I had seen Halloween Town, and I actually have not seen Halloween Town. Chris had asked me if I preferred Hocus Pocus to Halloween Town, and I picked Halloween Town. But if I haven't seen it, that doesn't exactly count, does it? Um, The Hangover. From high concept dreams to high comedy chaos, The Hangover throws us into one of the wildest. This must be a long one. And unforgettable bachelor parties. This comedy packs nonstop laughs as a group of friends wake up in Vegas. Guys, I grew up pretty close to Vegas. I mean, driving to Vegas from Southern California was no big deal. Archie, what is it, like a 4-hour drive? Not a lot of traffic once you get out of LA, out of California, straight shot there. And I moved even closer to Vegas, where I was only driving an hour and a half to get there. So I have spent quite a few nights in Vegas, but nothing like The Hangover. With no memory of the night before and a missing groom, Bradley Cooper, Ed Helms, and Zach Galifianakis. Hey, Jim. Great to see you. Heading out to dinner. We'll have a great dinner wherever you're headed. There's a Trader Joe's across from my hotel. My first time in a TJ. Did you enjoy it? This is a good time of year to go. They have a lot of fun stuff. Did you pick up any different coffee? Zach Galifianakis bring pure comedic genius, unraveling the craziest post-party mystery. Whether it's a tiger in the bathroom or Mike Tyson cameoing with his pet tiger, this movie has legendary scenes that will live in comedy history. Thank you for the update. Yes. I'm going to try and put this on later. Thank you to my mom for letting me still piggyback off of her Sling account. Because, well, I take that back. I don't know what we were watching on out here. It's on national TV now. But I don't get to watch the Dodgers that often. Oh, just strolled. Okay. Well, if you need any advisement on something to pick up while you're there, let us know. Big shout out to our host, True North Beard Companies. That's me. Always captivating to watch. Thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. Jeffrey, what's going on? I'm here, but I can't see anything. My phone has been acting up all day. Sending positivity to the group. I'll keep trying to get on. We appreciate you putting in the effort. Thank you for listening. Yeah, I wish there was a Trader Joe's right here. I miss a lot of the California grocery stores I used to frequent. Sprouts. There is no Whole Foods. I know that's not a California thing, but even though it's pretty pricey, I did like browsing Whole Foods every once in a while. Thanks to everyone tuning in tonight. Keep your beard sharp and your movie requests coming. I had a movie request idea. Felicia, I'm going to have to think about it. I should have written it down. There was a movie that I just watched that I wanted you to review. I'll get back to you. I will think of it. Um, but well, I guess if you wanted to watch this movie, it's on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it though. Is it Rebel Ridge? Somebody help me out. It's a new movie, and I think Don Johnson stars in it. It's about a ex-Marine. What's Pam's first fiance from The Office? He's also in it. I don't know the name of it. I can't remember. I think it's Rebel Ridge. I think. Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. A lot of action. It was fun. Driving to Redlands. What? I think I know where you live. There's definitely a Whole Foods in Newport Beach and Huntington Beach. I don't know if you should drive all the way to Redlands. That seems crazy. Okay, there we go, Fleecy. A true romance review would be awesome. That's what we've got a request for. So if you can make that happen. Okay, so Rebel Ridge. Did anybody watch that? I liked it. It's on Netflix. It's brand new, but a lot of I like watching like hand-to-hand combat type of stuff. So that was something that was like a focus in the movie that was really good. So let me get to the, oh my gosh, you guys, the poll, your tier list topic for Tuesday, it's split 50-50, Halloween candy, Halloween movie. Oof. I can't end a poll on 50-50. Somebody's got to break the tie here, please. PB, great to see you. Don't have to apologize. Great to see you. All right, so you guys have seen this Rebel Ridge. I enjoyed it. Hey, Gary. I think we just sent something out to you. I know I remember writing a card. Oh, you moved? Maybe. Oh, Redlands. Redlands has a lot of haunted places, though. That's cool. Oh, okay. Really? Wow. No wonder you were talking about it the other day. Grande Oso. Shout out to Grande Oso. Isn't that where, don't they have a high school out there called, I'm not going to say it right now. I don't want to out you. Oh, I think I got a couple votes in. It's the same here. It's bougie food for real. Halloween, I don't know. Halloween movie looks like it's winning now. Okay, guys, get your poll votes in. Halloween candy or Halloween movie for Tuesday. Tuesday's tier list. I don't know where B-Cause is. I hope he's all right. He sounded like everything was fine. He didn't lose any power, I don't think. Yeah. I'm sorry that I put you through that, but that was too funny. JP survived Milton. Glad that you're alive. But did you pick up a Rugrats shirt yet? Guys, if you're just getting in here, vote in the poll. It's in the chat. Pick your TNT tier list for this Tuesday. Halloween candy or Halloween movie? Oh man, I haven't heard Fontucky in so long. That is too funny. I actually have played basketball in college with a girl from Fontucky, and it lives up to its name. When we were driving out and actually getting into the suburbs of Fontucky, I was like, whoa, all right. Oh, you're going to return it? I think you should keep it. Guys, JP owns a Rugrats t-shirt. Do you think he should keep it? Or should he return it? He bought it just in case Milton claimed his life. He's going to be buried in it, as per my request. Okay, last call for votes in the TNT tier list topic. But even if Because can't make it 2 weeks in a row, I'm going to try to do a tier list myself so we can cover both, okay? So this Tuesday, I think it looks like, yeah, look at this. Keep it. I'm going to end the poll. Last chance to vote. 3, 2, 1. Where's my poll results? There it is. Okay, guys. So it looks like Halloween Candy won. And that was a really, really close race. But like I said, even if we do the Halloween Candy this Tuesday, I'm going to try and do movies myself without the tier master the Tuesday before Halloween. Okay. Oh, the booze. Is that a ghost reference or are you actually booing, you guys? Now, I guess I have to kind of narrow down Halloween candies. There's so many. We're not going to do more than like 20 though. William, did I see you sneak in earlier? What's going on? Thank you for the ghost in the chat. Fleece is here. We just did his review. He did Half Baked. And he did The Hangover. But he does need some more review requests. We all know, we got a prediction here. We all know Reese's is number 1. Candy corn, candy peanuts are F tier. You mean circus peanuts? I'm not calling circus peanuts F tier. No way. Let's hear it, JP. Hey, Mark. Great to see you. Oh, is that a little raven? I love it. I love it. Candy corn will be S tier. I don't know about that prediction. That seems like a very polarizing candy. I don't hate it. It's not my favorite, but I don't get the hate on candy corn. I really don't. Wow. Reese's is barely C tier. I think you might be alone on that. I don't know. Look at this, S tier. Don Juanito's beard is in the chat. What's going on? Johnny's beard. Yes, he does. So I don't blame him if he's out entertaining right now. But he'll be here next Tuesday. The real OGs are the ones that give either full-size candy bars, chips, or homemade cookies. I remember being a kid and getting popcorn balls, like homemade popcorn balls, and I was really excited about those. Ooh, yeah, mixing candy. Now that is S tier. Customize, boom. Will we be able to have caramel apples on the list since you can't really give them out anymore? I don't know. You can't give out popcorn balls anymore. What if we did the caramel apple lollipops? That might be the middle ground on that. Candy corn has never and will never be S tier. The rating for this candy isn't in the current alphabet. Candy corn is only good as a projectile for slingshots. I always like to turn them into candy corn vampire teeth myself. Yep, you know what I'm talking about. Those are the caramel apple suckers. Those are good. Good. All right, guys, check it out. If you have a air freshener from Jacked Up Leatherworks, he does have a video with a how-to posted. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I misread that. He has a post for shirts. He's got new shirts that he's putting out on his Facebook page. So make sure you go check that out. His logo is super cute, I think. Wish me luck. I'm doing an overnight from 7 to 7. Wow. Fort Mifflin in Philadelphia. Good luck. Yeah, nothing homemade anymore, unfortunately. That sucks. I can say sucks, right? I think I can. But definitely was a fan of popcorn balls. I preferred caramel apple to candy apple. I don't know about you guys. Caramel apple for me was like S tier. Candy apple was like D tier. I don't like that red. And it was too hard on my teeth. Somehow caramel was a little bit softer. What's going on, AOB? Great to see you. Candy corn can actually be I tier for incomplete. Yes, vampire teeth, 100%. Super sticker. Is that a diamond? Thank you. Awesome. Thanks so much, Robert. I love seeing that. I don't know if I've seen that one before. You sure did, and I just sent it out. Oh, no, I missed it, JP. What did you want to see? I can't highlight it. French movie from 2001 called Brotherhood of the Wolf. Must watch in French language with English subtitles, though. Okay. Oh, there it is. Fleece, did you catch this? Are you watching still? He wants you to review Brotherhood of the Wolf. And there are directions for watching it. Yeah, a brand new one for him finally, besides Inspector Gadget 2. I have never gotten an ice cream bar for Halloween. That seems kind of crazy. But if it was sealed up, I guess eating it while trick-or-treating would be cool. He's got it. Awesome. If you're going to do a French film, follow it up with Martyrs. Okay. Let's do a giveaway before I forget, because Jacob was so gracious as to sponsor a $20 gift card giveaway tonight. So let me get this queued up. And like I said, make sure you go check out his Facebook page for these new shirts that are up now. And in Jacob's honor, we're going to do hashtag jacked up. Let's get some music. This is Jacob. All right, guys. So this is a $20 gift card, gift card giveaway. Anybody can enter. Thank you to Jacob from Jacked Up Leatherworks. And don't forget, we do have his wallet and air fresheners available in our gear section on the website. Fleece, you got another review suggestion for Equilibrium. Quarters? How many quarters are we talking? Like 1 quarter? Thank you for the updates. That is a unique Halloween gift. A treat. An ice cream bar. Interesting. Jelly, what's up? Great to see you. Nope, I don't think you have to go all caps. I think it works just fine. 1 or 2 quarters? That's all you got? I mean, it's not like the quarter has changed its worth in the last... Well, I guess it has. Maybe a quarter could buy you more back then. The bar gave $1. Rich, what's going on? Great to see you. Hey, Craig. First time watching a live show and it's this show? Well, thank you. I appreciate you watching. We're doing a giveaway right now. I don't know if you have a beard or not, but if you do, if you enter hashtag jacked up, as you see on the screen right now, you'd be entered for a $20 gift card to True North Beard Company, offering finest premium grooming goods. Beard oil, butter, balm. We also got stickers, liquid butter, sample kits, hoodies, shirts. I'm trying to remember everything else. All kinds of good stuff. I know someone who keeps change around. Definitely. Craig and Tweak. Did I miss Tweak? You can buy your own candy bar for a quarter. Choose your own brand. Not anymore. You got that right. Be careful, Rich. Make sure you have that seatbelt on. Yeah, you're right about that. 50 cents for sure got you a full-size candy bar. Dab tax. Anybody at home doing dabs? I wish I could see them. I don't know if I get trick-or... Oh, thank you. I don't know if I get trick-or-treaters in my area. My old place never got a single one. First year there, I had to eat 3 bags. Oh, man. Yeah, my mom doesn't get trick-or-treaters anymore. We don't really get them. It's too bad. I think people have gotten used to trunk or treat and or going to the good neighborhood. You know. Matt got 100 trick-or-treat. 100. You counted them, of course. Of course. What's going on, Beanie? Great to see you. Did anyone ever get chapstick, pencils, pens, or school supplies for Halloween? Those houses were the worst. They're worse than the houses that gave the bad candy that no one ever liked. I remember getting a toothbrush for Halloween, and I actually didn't hate it, but I was kind of nerdy, so surprise. Please don't make me dab all night. My head hurts. 40 to 50 last year. Nice. Trick or treat in the hood is the real deal, though. Yeah. I mean, if you really want to get a scare, right? We had houses give out boxes of raisins. I remember getting that, and I was so mad. I don't like raisins. Nope. None last year for Brewer. I started buying 5 king-size fast breaks to see if someone would come through, but I just wind up eating them. Yeah. Anyone get easily inspired? I noticed that when I consume media that immerses me, I want to create and consume content related to it. I feel like yes, but my brain, I just come up with things sometimes. I'm not sure how or what really springs out of it. But I think Chris is like that, where if he's immersed in something, it will definitely inspire him. I used to hate getting pennies. What? Who's giving pennies? I'll rip off Brewer's shtick and hit my triangle cush every time I dab. Amber buys 10 bags of candy knowing we'll only hand out 5. Senior year, my drumline went around playing cadences and shooting off bottle rockets from our harnesses. All right. So I've got 28 entries. Last call, I got 37 people in the chat. If you'd like to enter, hashtag jacked up in the chat. This is a $20 e-gift card courtesy of Jacob from Jacked Up Leatherworks. We appreciate Jacob and all his support. Old people where my grandparents lived when I was a kid. Pennies. Maybe they just wanted to get rid of them. Man. Like, I played a game related to Pinocchio, and now I have a Pinocchio book from the library in my lap. Consumed some anime content. Now I have anime fever. Jacked up on Mountain Dew. I don't worry, I just applied dad tax to my kids' candy. I had 4 older brothers. When I got back from trick-or-treating, I got raided. My mom used to complain that we didn't trick-or-treat long enough. Like, we got tired of walking around. Oh, don't open this can of worms. Matt is definitely not a doctor on his resume, so I know he's not gonna diagnose you. When friends would brag about getting king size, I'd brag about getting money. Yeah, just don't be specific, right? All right, let's do this giveaway. Good luck, guys. Thanks again to Jacob, and make sure you check out his Facebook page for a new shirt he's dropping, or for any requests. Here we go. Oh, we still have pennies, definitely. Woo! Congratulations to Jay Spears. Guys, I'm going to try this. Tell me if you can hear this new sound bite I'm going to be playing. Oops, not that one. Here we go. Did that work? Did you hear any clapping? I hope you heard any clapping. If not, I still need to figure out this stream deck. Silence! All right, well, trust me, Jelly, I was clapping for you. I don't know what the deal is with this. I've uploaded it. It is doing things that I want it to do, but it just won't play the sounds. All right, well, for some reason, I can hear them. I've got really cool music and all kinds of stuff on this stream deck. I don't have my old one. The old one is connected for the Bob Barker mic, but now that I'm using this mic, I had to transfer over. Maybe. No, I'm not going to mess up the stream. We're just going to leave it at that. I'll just figure it out. Thank you for the clapping. I appreciate it. Penny candy. Swedish Fish is a penny candy? I didn't know that. That must be some real generational type of stuff. JP. Hey, there she is. What's going on, Angela? Great to see you. I think something is wrong with your audio. No. Does it sound different right now? How about now? It's partially that the weather's different and it's been messing with me, but maybe if I have the mic closer to me, it might sound a little better. But that might actually be what I sound like in reality. I don't know. This mic's super hot, by the way. Like super hot. JP is possibly 80. We'll never know because there's no proof. No proof. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Jacked Up. I already know what I'm getting. Awesome. I'll be sending that over tonight. If you have a different email address that you would like me to send your gift card to, let me know. But otherwise, I have one on file for you. Did you know there's a debate whether the adult onset ADHD is actually trauma related, especially for the late 30 and 40s? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know anything about penny candy personally. Okay, yeah, it's because it needs to be closer to me. So I'm gonna have to adjust the camera and or figure out how to make this just like closer to my mouth. um if the mic ignites, don't worry. He will ban you. Bob, did you hear that music, guys? You didn't hear the music I played. Um, is anyone going to see Terrifier 3 this month? I have not even seen the first two. They are, from what I've been told, way too gory for my taste. There's no way that I would be able to handle it. I would just be hiding from the movie the entire time. I don't really plan on it. Oh, okay. All right, good. I can hear it in my my headphones. So the monitor, I don't know, I can definitely hear it. They are saying it's a lack of our emotional needs being met as children that is causing a delayed trauma response later in life. Oof. Well, I wonder if I'll be developing it myself eventually. um, yeah, I can't even watch like um Friday the 13th movies without like looking away. Um, I know that Halloween is not like on the fence. I can get through those, but I know it's phony, but I can't watch it where it's so weird. My mom will basically like pass out at the sight of blood. Um, but she loves watching like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. She loves slasher films. And her response to me is, I know it's fake, so I don't have to like I don't have the same kind of reaction where I'm like, I don't care how fake it is. There's no way I can like I have to look away every single time. Every time. Um oh no, here comes the fruitcake. Oh, good, good, good thing there's no fruitcake emojis. um all right, have fun checking in. We'll see you later unless I'm already sleeping. Yeah, I love like haunted houses, paranormal, sci-fi, uh that kind of spooky stuff. That's definitely what I enjoy. Um, yeah, let's get some peer-reviewed studies here. Will Goodman is he checking into a Motel 6? I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh, you got to Google it. You got to Google it. Um, let's work out a deal for some fruitcake this Christmas. Are you guys trading fruitcakes? Like you're gonna do a fruitcake exchange? AOB, you might be the only person in the chat that does not like horror movies. Oh, yeah, let us know. Let us know, Matt. Me? No, not yet. Still haven't. I've basically watched 5 minutes between 3 or 4 episodes that have been on. um Oh, Matt's not into them either. Okay, there's 2 of you. Does anyone know any websites or vendors that can ship tamales? And this is to Canada, by the way. So Keep that in mind, the eastern side of Canada. No, I'm willing to pay or trade. Maybe you should make some cinnamon rolls. No, don't. Those won't be good unless you're like overnight airmailing them. Um, maybe you can make a wooden fruit cake. What does a fruitcake exchange look like? We just keep passing the same unwanted brick back and forth. um, I think that Kevin actually enjoys fruitcake. So he actually is trying to get a real homemade fruitcake made because apparently it's better that way, I guess. The deal is already in, I thought, and it involves you guys driving south. Yeah, it's a pick it up kinda kinda deal, apparently. Mental health is very interesting. Trauma that's happened to those when they're younger does of course it does. 100%. I completely agree. Mm. Carrot cake better than fruit cake. Yeah. I think we discussed this maybe in a tier list, but we're gonna get into, like, different types of cake and where they fall. Unfortunately for frickin' frack, I'm sure fruitcake is gonna be, like, probably towards the bottom still. A good fruitcake, not the yucky ones sitting at the checkout at the store. So, yeah, you want a homemade. Homemade. I don't think those are mutually exclusive, my friend. If you can get me tamales, I can ship over some ice wine. The best ice wine is from the Niagara region, which is 2 hours away from me. Good fruitcake is an oxymoron. There's no such thing as good fruitcake. Maddie and JP, have you ever actually had homemade fruitcake, or is it always like the, store-bought kind? I'm curious to see if Kevin maybe has a point. Yeah, see, they were made like 84 years ago. Chocolate cakes or dulce de leche cakes are the best. Yeah, cake is not my top tier. We did this dessert tier list already. You guys know my opinion on it. It's fine. I would eat some, but if there was a dessert table with brownies and cinnamon rolls and donuts and cookies and cake as well, I would not be reaching for the cake first. Yes, it's gross. I had a great aunt that made them. I think I have like an aversion to anything that's like loaf shaped in general that's not a bread. So like meatloaf and fruitcake have a similar shape and that kind of like, I don't know, maybe just that image because I absolutely don't like meatloaf. Mm-mm. Fruitcake is good to patch drywall holes and fix flat tires. No one makes fruitcake. They just spawn from sadness. Fruit scraps. um, some cake is at the bottom for me too. Never cared much for it. Yeah. It's the icing. I got to be honest. It's the icing, the frosting, like all of that. It becomes too much. And I guess for me, like cake's fine, but it's the texture. I don't like that crumb texture as well. You guys know what I mean. Like crumb on top, like a coffee cake, delicious. But like, I don't know. I'd rather eat a brownie. All right, you got me there. Zucchini bread and banana bread. Love it. Absolutely. Working, working. He was in the chat earlier, but pouring beard oils, getting caught up. We have to kind of production has gone up basically with you know as it should with any business, you should be getting more orders. And now we're in quarter four, and that is a higher demand time, 100%. So we got to really he's getting on top of things basically. But he passed by earlier, so he's probably social media-ing right now. So he'll maybe pop in later. I can hear him, so he's definitely doing something. Social media. Speaking of loaves, I have banana bread in the kitchen waiting to be in my belly. Warm or cold, you guys? I don't really have a preference either way on banana bread. It doesn't really matter. But I mean, warm is so good. I'm not a fan of frosting. Me either. I just like slide it off. Yuck. Good fruit cake is covered with cheesecloth soaked in brandy for a minimum of a month. A month, and it's round? Okay, maybe I don't know fruit cake. It's so unpopular here. There are organized crime groups that have smuggled drugs in fruitcake. Oh man. Yeah, I had my first one. It was pretty darn good. Um, pretty yummy. Yep. Yeah. Then yeah, you guys know. Fruitcake equals puke cake. Oh man. Not by me. There's nobody needing to force anybody here. Okay, trust me. Monkey bread, pudding bread, and banana bread, though. Is monkey bread round? I'm pretty sure that's a round, like a circle, like, right? I've actually never had monkey bread. Yeah, warm. Ever since the pandemic, I've wanted to support the small family owned businesses over. Yeah, definitely. We appreciate that. Frack makes a lot of things, and I can't believe that if it was me, I would probably be 300 pounds the way that she cooks. I mean, I would eat my own creations, is what I'm saying. Mark Johnson, what's going on? Dinner break at work, dropping in to say, hey, we appreciate it. Glad you're hanging out with us during your dinner break. What are you eating? What do you guys have for dinner tonight? I made like 10 times the amount of split pea soup a couple days ago in anticipation of being like stuck in bed for a few days and not being able to move my arms. So that worked out very nicely. Yeah, a sorceress. She's incredible. It's amazing. And she's generous and shares and sources out half of that, it sounds like to me. Too bad none of you guys are neighbors with frickin' frack. You would be eating like kings, trust me. Only had monkey bread once, but it was really good. She just cooks up a storm. I'm surprised that we don't see more of the products from the kitchen of frickin' frack more often because they're pretty amazing. Sandwich and Cheez-Its for this fella. Did anybody catch the aurora borealis yesterday night? I looked for it. I didn't see it, but I guess I wasn't out of the woods far enough probably. Yeah, it is therapy. I don't really think of it that way when I'm cooking. I guess it is a little bit. I enjoy cooking. Some people do not. I'm never like, I got to do this. I've never really had that cross my mind. I might get a little bit overwhelmed by some of the things I might tackle once in a while, but I enjoy cooking. Really tempted to move in with frickin' frack, get a hover around and golf cart. Kevin and I had a Speedy Gonzales with cheese sauce. I don't know what a Speedy Gonzales is besides the cartoon. I know what Pollo Fundido is, but I don't know what a Speedy Gonzales is. I know you love cooking. I was thinking of you when I send that. I feel like folks that make a bunch of stuff in the kitchen like to share it. We made 72 quarts of pickles. Not that we eat that many pickles, but because we enjoy sharing them with people. I'd be horrified if a neighbor of mine brought over food. I know I was in for a wild night of suffering. Oh man. Yeah. According to the Dungeon Master's Handbook, a sorceress is incapable of summoning a fruitcake. Those dark arts are the sole domain of the necromancer. Oh, it's just an enchilada with and taco with rice or beans. Very nice. Oh, she and I both enjoy her cooking and find it therapeutic. You find it therapeutic watching or the eating part? um, so I guess I do want to ask, since we're talking about freaking frack, everybody in Florida, let me know. I know AOB's in here, JP's in here, freaking fracker in here. Anybody else from Florida? Is Milton like officially past the state, and now you guys are just dealing with like the aftermath of it? Um, I'm sure that there's flooding and whatnot and picking up the pieces and putting everything back together, but is like imminent danger basically gone? Terry and I will be baking buddies. I like to make desserts. Give me all your pickles. This is a stick up. um, okay, so now, okay, everything's officially gone and you guys are just getting back into normalcy. Awesome. Um, we picked it up as a hobby the last couple of years. Oh, all your canning and stuff. Yeah. Like as in, bye, Felicia. Who gets to, I don't even remember who gets to pick the names for the hurricanes and tropical storms and whatnot. The National Weather Service. But Milton made me kind of chuckle. I'm sorry I'm admitting this, but it made me think of the Suicide Squad movie and the character Milton. If anybody recalls Milton. Who's Milton? There's a Milton? 30 Spray J, what's going on? I'm on the East Coast and didn't get much of Milton, but we had a tornado pass 5 minutes from me. Never had one in the 30 plus years I've been here. JP and I had a conversation because I was slightly confused. Being a California native, I have never experienced a hurricane or a tornado. I basically posed the question, what, like, aren't they the same thing? I don't understand. Is one just a dry hurricane? So I have learned. I got learned lately about tornadoes versus hurricanes, and that is wild to see both in action. Yeah, that I actually asked Because and JP the same question. Which do they find scarier, I guess? Because said tornado. And JP, I think you said hurricane. I'd rather I my response was I'd rather take a earthquake any day. Any day of the week. Both of the kids' names are on the hurricane name list this year. Wow. I don't think my name has been a hurricane before. I swear Milton is the name you'd give your cat, dog, bird, rabbit, or hamster. I was driving through a nasty downburst years ago while in a lift run with some creepy lady. I didn't want to die with her or try to survive with her. Yikes. Oh, I don't know about a volcano. No, I'm still taking earthquake over the volcano. Um, I have seen Twister, but I mean, I don't know. I just was like, what do you mean there's a tornado while there's a hurricane? It didn't. I don't know. I, call me naive, call me ignorant. I don't know, but now I know. Nothing like being on the toilet and getting one of those slow rollers. Yeah, I always love hearing somebody experiencing an earthquake for the first time. And I'm like, the first thing I ask, I almost get excited because I know they've survived, so I can ask. I'm like, was it a shaker or was it a roller? Because there's essentially two different types of earthquakes. And one is a wavy roll where you feel like you're riding a wave, like the earth is doing the worm front to back. I can do that both ways. Or you get the more violent shaking ones, which are a lot more terrifying. The rollers are fun, especially when you're like in bed sleeping. But yeah, people who have not experienced earthquakes, I feel like are far more afraid of them than they should be when they've gone through probably far worse natural, like, they're not, are they disasters? Weather events, I guess. Earth events, I don't know. But I've been through quite a few earthquakes, and yes, they can be devastating, but the odds of that are like one in every like decade. It doesn't really happen that often. We had a tornado less than a mile from us last year that caused some significant damage here. 3 people died. 3 houses that we looked at to purchase were completely flattened. Ooh, yikes. Look who's here. I wonder where he's driving from. Hello, because I'm glad that you are safe and sound and I guess able to drive. Streets aren't flooded. That's good news. Most powerful earthquake I've experienced was the Northridge earthquake. If there was something before that, I was too young and I don't remember it, but I was actually asleep when the Northridge earthquake hit, and that was the most devastating of the earthquakes in my lifetime. There was a significant amount of damage, but I was far enough away that there wasn't really any damage to any homes around me. Um, I think, I'd have to look up what the magnitude. I'm sure Matt, fact check Matt. Can you please tell me what the Northridge earthquake magnitude was, please? Um, yeah, shakers are scary. Scary. All right, Mark. Have a great night. See you later. We're 10 minutes from the New Madrid fault line here, and it's way over. Yeah, that's the issue. A earthquake every year or two is good. When you haven't felt one in a long time, that's when you're like, uh-oh, we're due for a big one. And that's when the big damage happens. I drove into town last night. My neighborhood got so lucky. The community down the road got obliterated by those tornadoes Wednesday. No one was ready for that. I don't know if anybody can be ready for a tornado. At least with earthquakes, we have like I don't know, they like some kind of building I don't know what to call it. I don't build houses or buildings, but they have some way to not proof it, but to prepare it. Um, that's like getting a tornado during a volcano eruption. Yikes. Um, yeah, honestly, I've never like been scared of an earthquake. I guess when you grow up feeling them, and yeah, I've never like freaked out. I've never cried as a kid that I can remember. You just, I don't know, maybe I just was born crazy. Um, we had an earthquake in Illinois in like 2009. I know I was in my mom's bed with a girl and I thought God was mad. Oh man. Couple small earthquakes in Afghanistan. um, a former coworker and a patient experienced the tsunami in 2004. After hearing their stories, it's something that scares me. The patient got PTSD because of it. He didn't shower for 3 years, but he bathed, right? Tell me he bathed. Yikes. I'm glad to hear that I was. I told a couple of Floridians to throw me out on a kite. See how I survived. Just grabbed a pumpkin pie and Cool Whips. I like that there's an S on this. It's normal here. No, oh yeah, I forgot about this, guys. That's gonna wait until next Friday. Sorry to tease you, but I'm gonna give it one more week. One more week. I didn't know if I would feel up to anything tonight because of the last couple days, and I didn't know how long I would even last, or if I was even going to be able to make it live tonight. I woke up and I went back to sleep for quite a few hours today. Didn't realize that I'd slept as long as I did. I was so out of it. Um, what's going on, Ray? Great to see you. 6.6. I'm going to take that extra point there, that 10th of a point. It was a 6.7 earthquake. And no, I was not at the epicenter, but I do remember feeling aftershocks. I do remember being asleep on the floor at my dad's girlfriend at the time's apartment, right underneath a huge television on like a rickety IKEA like entertainment center. It was at least 6 feet tall, and it was like, I don't know, 5 feet off the ground. I am a heavy sleeper in some cases, not usually. But when an earthquake hit, I didn't even wake up. Everybody else was in the hallway, like door jam, like screaming at me to get up. And I was kind of mad because, like I said, I was not an early riser. And I was like, what? And then I realized what was going on and I scurried on over there. Um, yeah, the little baby ones are kind of fun, especially when they're rollers. Northridge quake sucked. I lived in Valencia by Magic Mountain. Shout out to Six Flags. The issue is all the aftershocks. They go on for weeks. Yeah. Yep. Um, the biggest earthquake I've been in was 5.7, I think, maybe a little less. It was a roller, put a big split in our ceiling. I slept through Northridge, but the pre-quake the week before, I don't remember the pre-quake, but shout out to sleeping through an earthquake. Oh, okay. The Cascadia subduction zone on the west coast is due for a major earthquake. That's where the big one will come from. Yeah. I don't know when the last big earthquake in California has been, so it's probably on its way. A tsunami seems like the worst way to go. I don't know. I still think a volcano might be. Cool whip. That's right. Um, I don't know what I said. Cool whip. No, he didn't bathe either. Sponge bath? Nothing? Come on. Something. Oof. Uh, that's scary. It extends from lower BC to northern California. They said that area. Ooh. With tsunamis. I used to live in Huntington Beach, and close enough I'd ride my bike to the beach. But one Friday, first Friday of every month, we would have a test siren go off for a tsunami warning. I've never heard of a tsunami hitting anywhere near where I was, but they were prepared for it. And part of me is like, would that go off soon enough for me to get out of town? I don't know. In 87, we had a 5.2 here. We were getting ready to go riding and they were super spooky. Went through my, yeah, they know. They know. Definitely. Quick fun question. Would you rather run into a tornado, jump in a volcano, or stand on a magnitude 7 earthquake? I picked tornado. Well, I'm certainly not jumping in a volcano. I know that. Burning is probably one of the worst ways to go. Run into a tornado? Stand on a I mean, are you talking about the direct epicenter of the earthquake? I might take my chances with the earthquake. It might be a roller. I might have to go with earthquake and go with what I know. In 87, I was climbing a tree when I ran inside my brother, asked what I blew up. What? Oh man. Well, maybe like wet wipes. Oh man, that's hard. I can understand being afraid of water though. Yeah, earthquake for me. Oh. Oh, I get it now. When I blew up. um, yeah, I think I'm doing the earthquake. Like I said, there's a chance it's a roller. I don't know, but if it is a roller, I'd ride that wave. That 7 magnitude wave. I feel like I'd have a better chance of surviving doing that. Um, okay, so I want to do a nothing giveaway real quick. I feel like I haven't been doing enough nothing giveaways. So let's do one of those. Oh. This is technically a Bob Marker mic since I still have to hold it close to my face. All right, so this is a nothing giveaway we're doing, and in honor of this weekend's double drop, hashtag we own the night. That is going to be the Apple Woods and spices, spooky spices. They'll be dropping this Sunday at 5. I've never seen Dante's Peak. I've heard of it. Is there a restriction for winning a raffle? I don't think so. This raffle, this giveaway, your prize is nothing. It's prestige, it's honor, it's bragging rights. But yeah, you're not getting a real prize. We just enjoy as a group watching our names, not my name, but as a group, our names flash on the screen. But however, if you win 10 of these nothing giveaways, and this is the honor system here, but it seems like everybody knows how many everybody has in the chat. When you win 10, we will send you a prize. So if this is your first time winning a nothing giveaway, you don't have to, but we enjoy seeing your creativity and showing off what your nothing looks like on your Instagram stories or posts, and make sure you tag True North Beard Co so that we can keep track of it. Matt, stop entering. I already won. Tomahawk, how's the game going? Are the Dodgers still up? Oh, check your DMs. I'm so bad at giveaways, I can't even win nothing. Is this supposed to say ogre? All right, they're still up. Awesome. It's not intentional. You know that. It's just short-term memory. And a lot of work. Or ogre. 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 I don't know what that is. Ogre. Wait, I think I get it now. No, I don't think we are doing that because it would put too much work, honestly, on me to make that all those trades happen. Now, I guess if you guys could somehow, I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I wouldn't be able to keep track, honestly. I'd have to cancel and resend gift cards. It would just get way too messy. I know it'd be fun to do that, but maybe maybe if we do a Secret Santa, nobody's won by then. You guys can trade. Kev, I talk to him every day and he doesn't answer half the time. Attempting to, yes, they were. That was an actual thing that was attempted to be offered. I remember you came in a little late and no, that was a serious thing that was happening. So I definitely owe 30 Spray J a $20 gift card. We weren't trolling, we were adding to the conversation. Honestly, we were not trolling. We were in the chat and it was the FUBAR chat. Man, I need like a seat cushion on this chair. It's a little rough. No, for real. We were encouraging him to do a snow angel, but that was after he offered to do a snow angel if he got enough super chats. I'm not even kidding. So it wasn't like we were trolling and I don't know, just we were too new to be so active in the chat and they didn't like it. But yes, FUBAR. And he's neighbors with Mike Brewer, somewhere out there. If you want to talk to Chris, you have to go through Kniff. No, he doesn't. FUBAR does not. You can only call FUBAR if you're a mod. I know. I'm not saying the full channel name though, am I? Nope. No, there's more to it. It's not just that, but yeah. He does answer emails though, rather quickly. Live. Okay. So we got 23 entries for the nothing giveaway. Last chance to enter. Oh, there he is. Jack said, we have a question for you. Are you checking into a Motel 6? Or is it a La Quinta? Glad you snuck it just in time for the nothing giveaway. All right, guys, let's go ahead and run this giveaway, and then we'll wait for Jack Stud to give us an answer on his hotel of choice tonight. I've never seen a coin-operated massage bed in a hotel ever. I can't believe these actually exist. Ooh, Candlewood Suites, JP. He's not messing around with no Motel 6. That's reserved for True North. Emergencies only. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Do you have a mini fridge and a kitchenette? Ray, you were just complaining about how you have not won. I think this is your 6th. Congratulations. And here's some claps for you. Since my sound bites aren't working. Disappointing. But congratulations to 20 Spray Ray on his nothing win. Wow, look at this. He's living high on the hog, a full kitchen and fridge. Are you going to be taking advantage of either of those, or are you going to be door dashing food to your hotel room tonight? I love the follow-up here with the smiley. Yep, I'm definitely doing one more. You got it. Yeah, the spray bros, definitely. All right, we're going to do one more nothing giveaway, and this one is the other release we're dropping this Sunday. So this is going to be a pumpkin waffle maple blend. So if you're a foodie, a gourmand, scent collector, this is going to be a great scent for you. This is going to be hashtag Halloween night. One word. Yeah, I think that a True North cooking show has been discussed. Maybe we can have a rotation of North Crew chefs. Oh, all right. Well, then We Own the Night is definitely for you if you're an apple lover. Oh, this Nothing Giveaway is brought to you by Art of Beardliness. Careful. I think Because is probably not home yet, but I will make sure I pass on the word that our plan is to do Halloween candy this Tuesday, this tier list Tuesday. If you are very adamant about a specific candy being in that tier list, DM me, I guess, or Because. Probably not him though. It's not his job. But I'd be happy to take them into consideration. Of course, we're going to have things like Snickers and Reese's and I don't know. You know, the usual suspects. But if you got something very specific in mind that you don't think is going to be in there, let me know. Oh, Jacob. 5 True North Beard Co. memberships to the channel. Congrats to our 5 lucky winners of the giveaway from Jacob. Randy R, AOB, Crochet Nerd. You just sneak in here. What's going on? Great to see you. Love that username. Jay Summers, 11B, Ryan, and yeah, you guys, congrats. You're now members. You can throw some emojis, exclusive emojis in the chat. And if you guys are already members, you didn't notice there's a new emoji if you haven't already used it. It's awesome to see so many greens in here. We love our greens. I've seen the cinnamon roll, not brain, but it was an intestine recipe. It was pretty cool. Yeah, look at all these. Very cool. Awesome. Oh, on Instagram. It's not email. But if you have one you want to throw in right now, go ahead. I'll try and remember it as well. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out and watching. Thank you so much to Robert, Finest Mix Read, and Jacob of Jacked Up Leatherworks for their membership, donations, super chats, and the very first giveaway we did tonight. Shout out to Jay Spears for winning that $20 gift card. Yeah, I believe you can do a monthly membership. And as far as yearly, I think so. Anybody in the chat know this for sure? I can't see it on here, so I can't really tell. And especially, it's like impossible to do anything on an iPhone. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like pay for it myself. He seems to not agree that that would be hysterically funny. We touched on this earlier. The chipmunk emoji is in relation to the movie Up, where the dog gets distracted by a squirrel. And Amber has made many jokes about how when Chris goes live on Instagram, how he will change subjects like this when something distracts him. So she wanted a chipmunk emoji and she got one. I saw one where you said they were up, but I might have missed. Is there something else? I did see that they were up. Yes, I think I will be 100% tomorrow. I feel like I'm almost there. My arm still feels pretty sore. This one with the phantom soreness is almost better. My neck and back were killing me. Oh man, that was rough. But I feel like I will be much better tomorrow. Thank you. All right, guys. I've got 17 entries. I'm going to give you just about 10 more seconds before I run this giveaway. Guys, any questions about anything you want to throw out? You got a scent that you're wondering about? Has anybody gotten their hot sauce in the mail yet? Let me know. Yeah. Oh, you did get the hot sauce. You liked it? Did I describe it pretty well? It's like a medium heat. The heat kind of disappears, so it's not crazy hot. It will dissipate pretty quickly, and there's a touch of sweetness. I think it's really great. JP, you think it's time to send it? I'll send it out tomorrow. I didn't know if you'd be around to enjoy it. I don't want to just send it to somebody who no longer had a house. Why do I feel like I know about this? I can't think about it. I mean, I can't remember though. I really liked it. I had it on my eggs. Yeah, that hot sauce goes great on almost everything. It's great on pizza. I know that. I know you're joking. So am I. Or am I? All right, guys. Here we go. Let's do this giveaway and we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out, spending your Friday night with me and with each other. Good luck. All right. Kev, congratulations. You're our nothing giveaway winner for tonight. You've earned it. Yay! Oh. All right. What is that? Kev, is that your third giveaway win? Your third nothing? Yeah, you definitely earned nothing. Rigged, but I'll take it. All right, guys. I do want to bring this up though. Check it out. I have updated it. I went through and looked very closely. You're all on there. Now I have to update it again. Thank you to Jacob again for his donation tonight. 5 new members. PB, I recommend if you're on your phone, going on a computer and checking out memberships on there. It's a lot easier. So you'll be able to choose how you'd like to become a member. But we appreciate you guys, members or not. Thank you for participating, making this one of the most fun lives, not because of me, but because of you. Stop. Just stop it right now. I'll put you last. You guys look at it at a very unusual way. To me, I look at it like you're at the top of a column. I don't think of it as an order particularly. Come on. Hey, I'm trying to go off of usernames. It's hard to keep up with you guys sometimes. But I made sure that I went through and put the correct username. I even removed a period that I assigned to somebody that wasn't supposed to have one. Great. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are having fun too. I appreciate everybody. And I gotta make some chili. I can't wait. Thank you. Yeah, the member list is getting pretty big. Now, don't forget, guys, there's going to come to a point where I'm not going to be able to fit everybody on there. Or at least I'll keep going until you can't read them anymore. So once we get to the point where you need to break out a magnifying glass to read names, I think we're going to probably just say congrats to everybody and thank you. But as long as I can keep doing it, I will try my best. I wouldn't doubt if it was out of a can. Yikes. Yeah, I think if you do a monthly membership, you can do like a renewal, like it auto renews, or you can just do one single month, something like that. Yeah, I feel the same way. Well, guys, if that's it, I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a great weekend. One more reminder, they are on the way to you. So if you haven't gotten one, but you have an order on the way, there should be a Tagalon Terra headed towards you soon. Make sure you're putting those creative posts up on your Instagram and tagging True North Beard Co. #Tagalongterra. And we'll have a prize for the most creative. I don't know. We'll see. There might be several. I might not even announce rules. I just might be handing out prizes. But love seeing where I'm at, where I'm headed, what work I'm doing, what I'm eating, what kind of weather I'm facing. And if you haven't gotten one and you need one, but you have something on the way, wait for your package to come in. But if you still haven't gotten one, let me know. There was one rogue Terra that we found hidden under a table. So somebody, don't feel slighted. It might have just fallen out. I'm sorry, but we'll take care of it, okay? All right. Everybody, thanks again. I'll see you on Tuesday with Because. Tier List Tuesday. Don't miss it. Mark your calendar. I'll see you then. Yes. Thank you, Tommy. Woo!